Mr. James Maziku, the Director of Investment Facilitation at Tanzanian Investment and Special Economic Zones Authority, you have made quite a thought-provoking presentation during this event. So I would like to know from you, Tanzania has been actively participating or promoting investment in various sectors. Can you please share with us some of the most promising investment opportunities in Tanzania and what makes them attractive to investors?
Thank you very much. And my coming to South Africa is just a continuous effort to bring trade and investment relationship between South African investors and Tanzanian investors. As you are aware, we are preparing an investment forum upcoming on the 11th of August this year, whereby we have invited South African investors to come and explore the investment opportunity. So today's presentation was just to give an insight of what investment opportunities the Tanzania Investment and Special Economic Zone Authority can offer. As we have seen in the presentations I've made, we have quite a number of different sectors which can attract investments in the country, cutting across agriculture, mineral processing, tourism, blue economy on the deep sea fishing and Great Lakes fishing and fish processing, livestock keeping, critical minerals, the likes of mineral processing like cobalt, nickel, coal, graphites, which are the greatest minerals as input supply to the upcoming battery technology. So if you have seen all those areas, we are really looking forward to see South African investors to come and invest on those areas which I've just mentioned, just to mention a few. But otherwise, Tanzania has got a very broad opportunity in different investments on different sectors, more than what I've mentioned.
What initiatives has the Tanzanian Investment Center implemented in simplifying investment processes and reducing bureaucratic hurdles for investors?
Yeah, we are operating on what we call a one-stop facilitation center model, whereby we have brought a big number of government employees from different government entities serving business community for different kind of services. They are all stationed under the Tanzania Investment and Special Economic Zone Authority, and out of their own secondment, they have the duty to provide services to investors while they are stationed at the authority's head office. So in that sense, we reduce all the hassles of investors to be running up and down to different government agencies which are located into different geographical area on the Dar es Salaam city. So they just come under the one headquarters of the authority. Under one roof, they got all the services. And we have streamlined timelines of different services with predictable and certainty in terms of timelines for approval or in provision of services. For example, we have shifted into online services whereby a lot of services can be done and are being approved in between 24 and 48 hours, cutting across the labor permits, the certificate of incentives, the resident permits, all can be done online on a very timelines which are investor friendly.
So lastly, I know that Tanzania has established several SEZ to promote industrialization and economic growth. Can you please tell us more about these special economic zones and their benefits and how they are attracting investors into your country?
Yeah, at this point in time, Tanzania is still at an infant stage in terms of development on special economic zone. As you have heard, one of the South African spokesmen have just demonstrated the level of expertise in South Africa have reached in developing special economic zone to the standard where you can attract investors. We have this scheme as a scheme, but we are still on the learning curve. And out of this mission today, we are looking forward to have a meaningful collaboration with South Africa to improve what we have earmarked to be our special economic zones back in Tanzania, to uplift them in terms of developing the on-site infrastructure to the state of art as South Africa does. But for the moment, we have only one operational special economic zone which is up and running, and others are still pretty much on different stages of development.
Thank you so much, Mr. Maziku.
Thank you so much.